Of my creation, begone from my world.
They're quite formidable. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Seems effective.
Die! Take this!
Get him! Right on
Always
home!
one step
The
ahead.
power of the spirits! Light of the horizon, etch your name into a
Always one step ahead.
Flee Vanguard!
Ready?
Got it. Strong current! Fall into limbo! Drawing away! Diving fountain! Self-blow! Green! Sunburst! Do you really understand? Can you possibly comprehend what you are attempting to do?
We know precisely what we are doing. That is why we do it.
Why do you think we came to ask you about Mila?
We want to know the truth behind Riza Maxia, and why you would use Mila as bait.
What difference does it make? What would change if I told you?
We don't know, but not knowing certainly hasn't gotten us anywhere.
Two millennia ago, Spyrix appeared in this world. Spirits perished. Nature withered and died. Humans began following the path of annihilation. So I saved all the spirits and animals I could, and I gathered humans born with the ability to produce mana. It was then I created Riza Maxia and sealed them all inside it to provide a haven from the Spyrix. The world is an ark that must sail until Olympius falls. No one may disembark until then.
So what? We just twiddle our thumbs until Olympius dies?
That can't be the only way to save humans and spirits.
It is.
But at this rate, the people in Olympius will all die.
Pity them not. I had my human allies warn them that Spyrix would bring nothing but annihilation. Yet the humans persisted in its use. Furthermore, once they realized that the spirits in their world were going extinct, they took drastic measures. They launched their assault upon Riza Maxia.
You must be referring to what happened 20 years ago.
That must have been when the massive hole opened in the schism.
Yes. I cannot leave this place, so I created Muse as my replacement to eradicate any intruders.
And yet, some folks snuck right in under your nose.
And those folks were Exodus?
A clever lot. They avoided my detection and went into hiding, so I came up with a plan. Exodus knew that if I were to die, my schism would die with me. I realized that with the proper bait, I could lure my prey out of hiding.
That can't be right.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes. I created a life I could expose to my foes that would lure them into the open. You know by now who that is.
Mila.
How could you?
But did she know she was an imposter?
I am not so careless. I engraved my words into her heart, and I had her raised to believe she was truly Maxwell.
But that means her mission meant nothing. Did she even mean anything to you?
Of course. She was an essential cog in my machine.
Don't you dare call her that!
Nothing has changed. I have given you the gift of the truth, yet your response remains the same. You let your emotions control you, and seek to destroy that which you do not understand. You fools do not see the greater vision.
You're the only fool here!
A lowly human dares address me as such?
That's right! Why didn't you try to understand me? Why did you ignore your people?
Impressive!
Spirit strength!
Fighting fear! Behold the power of the spirit!
Forward!
Earth, water, wind, fire!
All will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls us all! Elemental meteorite!
It makes no sense. How could people such as these have twisted my cog from her purpose?
The hell are you talking about? Mila never changed, not an itty bit!
Impossible!
Do you really not get it?
You've got it all wrong!
What?
Did you really create Mila?
Indeed. He seems to know nothing about her. Mila change. Preposterous.
What are you talking about?
We all know Mila would never abandon her mission.
Then how do you explain her actions? Her mission was never to destroy the schism.
Mila sacrificed her life trying to save everyone. She obeyed only her own heart. Nothing she did was for you.
What complete nonsense! Taste my wrath and face total annihilation!
No, I won't run anymore. I will face my fears. I will know true victory.
The great spirits, gather!
I won't lose!
To my command! Rock walk! Because!
One!
Got it! Behold the power of the spirit!
Always one step ahead.
Earth, water, wind, fire!
All will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls us all! Elemental meteorite!
Well played. I'll...
No matter how many times you regain your feet, I will simply knock you down again. Your life ends here.
That may be what you think, but it's not for you to decide.
Ridiculous! Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Yes, I do. I know that I do.
What did you say? This is impossible. You must die!
Isn't that right?
I must be dreaming.
Mila!
Is this truly happening?
Mila? No way!
Mila...
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us? Both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know. Are you all sure about this?
How dare you?
Okay, Jude. Let's go!
Right! Here we go!